idea for this album kind of started back when Ryan and I were recording a couple albums together. We kept coming across audio performances of playing Jane, and that first album has always kind of left a thorn in our side. So he and I kind of joked around like, man, we should try re-recording one of the songs from the first album, just see how it turns out with today's technology and this access to the equipment that we have now. We just kind of had the bare bones, like drums and scratch guitar. And during playback, the engineer was just like, oh my God, this stuff is great. And Ryan and I kind of looked at each other and we're like, yeah, we need to get Ronnie and Dave over here.
So Howie contacted me a couple years back and approached me with this idea of, what do you think about re-recording our first album that we did 20 years ago? And it took me about a second to think about it, and was like, absolutely, it needs to be done. It's 100%, let's do it, I'm in. So the process of putting this thing together, that was a different thing than we'd ever done before. You know, there was some in-studio stuff, and then there was a lot of not in-studio stuff. We all live in different parts of the country. We all travel different parts of the country. So to put this thing together, it had to be done in different ways, you know, sending stuff via email and sending stuff via this or that. But it was a neat process to be able to do that, to not have to be all in the studio all at the same time to record an album and put a project together.
I think we started re-recording like I Will or Shh.
We found ourselves re-recording all this stuff off the first album, and we thought, let's just write a couple brand new songs that you know, why not? We're here, let's do it. The other part of this project that was so important was the memories that it brought back.
It's been a long time since we put on our plain Jane shoes and actually felt that part again. That was a great feeling for all of us.
They're memories that I'll hold with me forever, and I know the other guys will too. And I'll tell you, doing this project again is, for myself, has definitely brought me back to the top of the world again. So at the start of this project, you know, we were recording all this music and getting the tracks laid down and all that stuff, and then after that was all done, out the end of it comes this wild, crazy idea of like, let's put together a music video.
I can't remember now who suggested to do a video, but we had a month to go before the album came out. We just started filming, and it turned out pretty good. It really brought back those feelings of being on stage again and performing in front of a camera.
All of a sudden, here we are in all these weird places and doing things and in front of cameras again. It was awesome. It was awesome to do all this stuff and relive it again, for sure.
We hope you guys enjoyed the video and the new album coming out. Put a lot of work into it. Brought back a lot of great memories, and it really shows on the tracks.
What it really boils down to is we have to thank all of the fans and all of the people that supported us through all the time back then. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this project. So have to thank you guys 1,000,000% for allowing us to do what we do. And thank you guys for taking part in our project in our lives.
We hope to see you soon.
Girlfriend goes during practice.
Hey man, what's your name?
This is where the cool people sit.
You look cute to me, dude. Where'd you get that haircut, dude?
I feel like I'm on stage.
Dude, you got a cute little ass on you.
Sucking hair, look up here.
Yeah, I really like your tummy too.
Fuck off.
Hey, so you guys ready?
Camera gains 10 pounds, sucking your cheeks.
Whatever, Zoolander. So when are you gonna drop Magnum on us?
What?
Nice.
Well, it's nice now. You know, if everybody crowded up here, these fuckers couldn't bump into you. You fucking push them up to the stage, alright? Next, let's call him and see.
I know, dude.
playing in this band has changed me, made me have to be a lot more level-headed with dealing with conflict. And it's also like, it's kind of giving me like when all the other stuff is messing up in your life, it gives you one thing that's kind of rolling along right on schedule, you know. I can count on every one of these guys to show up to the studio or show up to rehearsal and be there and be given 110%, and no matter what else is falling apart in my life. So it's kind of giving me some level of stability.
When you have that in a band, you know that any one of these guys will be there for you. So for me, being in a band isn't just about music, it's also about loving your brothers, and I think that reflects on our music and our stage show. It's beautiful. Thanks.
We had humble beginnings, just four little lads, fresh out of school, and decided we wanted to get a little rock group together. We were originally called Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters, and we found out that name had already been taken, so then we changed it to Mr. Shy and the Shy Phonics, and that didn't work out either because that was already the name of a porn movie.
We went out one day and jammed in Dave's basement. You know, I was all nervous and stuff. I jammed in garages with like my buddies and stuff, but never really had like a band. We jammed for a day and it was pretty cool, and we decided to go back the next day and we jammed again. And
we all hit it off right away, and we've been brothers ever since, and we've been just going full throttle.
I think that's when we really became Plain Jane, the family that we are now.
You record that one?
You are the metal god.
You so rock, dude.
Should I compress it?
Yeah.
What'd you just do, Ryan?
Just recorded a metal lead.
Yeah. Watch out, guys.
My favorite butt rocker plays in my band.